Chapter 10, Police-Community Relations. The basic mission of police is to prevent crime and disorder. The public are the police and the police are the public, and both share the same responsibility for the community safety. Stay calm. And these are the lesson's objectives. After the lesson and interactive discussions, the student will be able to, number 1, understand why police-community relation is the one of the mandates of the PNP. And number 2, explain how the police-community relations affect the mission and vision of the PNP. And number 3, the last is understand by heart the objectives of police-community relations.
An overview of police-community relations. One of the major goals of every police unit is getting cooperation from within the community. Many police officers undergo training in communications, and most police departments have public affairs divisions that provide information for the citizens who wish to organize neighborhood watch program or who want to get information on avoiding crime. Some police departments, for instance, have increased their foot patrols, believing that the officers walking the beat makes people safe, and also build rapports with local individuals. Police also work with each other as well as with other law enforcement. State, country, and local police will often come together to solve a crime that falls within their jurisdiction. Other government and non-government agencies also work with the police to help solve crimes. The emergencies of computerized records and database make it easy for police organizations across the country and even overseas to exchange information about suspects and criminals. Emergency situations, fire, explosion, or natural disasters, police officers work in tandem with firefighters, medical professionals, or emergency service workers. Foundation of the police-community relation in the Philippines.
PNP Vision and Mission. The men and women of the PNP are committed to a vision of a professional, dynamic, and highly motivated Philippine National Police working in partnership with a responsive community towards the attainment of a safe place to live, work, invest, and do business with the active support of the community. To enforce the law, to prevent and control crimes, to maintain the peace and order, and to ensure public safety and internal security with the active support of the community. What is police-community relation? Police-community relation is the sum of total of dealing the police of the people it serves and whose goodwill and cooperation it craves to ensure the greatest efficiency in the police service. In addition to developing crime prevention unit, the police also sought to enhance the relationship with the media. The specialized public information units sprang into existence across the country in agencies that previously had sought to suppress information. These units not only made information more accessible to the media and civic groups, but also promoted support for the police programs.
The concept of PCR, doing good, delivery of the necessary police service to the community, telling the people about it, proper projection of the command before the public. Types of police community relations, public information program, designed to bridge any communication gap between the police and public relation program. It is designed to maintain harmony and mutual support between the police and the community. The third is Civic Action Program. This aims to maintain and encourage community development. In this program, it makes the policeman a friend and partner of the people for progress.
Psychological program. It aims to condition both friendly and hostile public, hereby ensuring facilitating the attainment of police objectives. Mass Communication Program. It is designed to influence the opinions, attitudes, behaviors, and emotions of the public in a manner that they will behave in accordance with the law. Now let's proceed the basic concepts. Community relation is like a three-leg stool. Community relation is like a three-leg stool. Each leg or an equal importance in upholding the stool. The legs are: first is public relations, second is community services, the third is community participation. Now let's proceed the objectives of police community relations. First is to maintain and develop the goodwill and confidence of the community for the police. Second, to obtain cooperation and assistance. Third, to develop public understanding and support and appreciation for the service of the police. Fourth is to create broader understanding and sympathy with the problems and needs of the police. Step 1, to facilitate law enforcement and compliance. Number 6, to build public opinion in favor of the police. 7, to achieve the police purpose of preserving the peace, protection of life and property, and prevention of crime.
Police characteristics and the community. Moral and expressive corps. Moral and expressive corps simply means that there must be high morale among the members of their expressive corps and spring from their genuine loyalty and noble faith in the policies and objective of their organization. Must have exacting and exemplary conduct. This simply means that the community demands that members of the PNP are more exacting and exemplary than is expected from private citizens. Police must be understanding. This simply means that the policeman's duty is to regulate the conduct and administers to the needs of the people of all walks of life. Police influence over the community. Police under stress or influence of excitement are more susceptible to the influence of external stimuli than they would be under normal circumstances. Hence, PNP members must stand firm at all times. Practice of courtesy. Acts of courtesy requires the cultivation of appearance, voice, manner, intelligence, humor, temperament, and unselfishness that are easily appreciated by the people. Courteous treatment of law violator. Numerous conducts with law violators are likely to cause the policeman to assume an attitude of veneer hardness. As such, they think that courteous treatment of law violator is an indication of weakness, bringing of severity. However, this is not true. Police officers must at all times courteous. Leadership. It is noteworthy that leadership is personal. It is a psychological balance showing a well-integrated personality.
Types of community relations. Public information program. This is designed to bridge any communication gap between the police and the public. Public relation program. This is designed to maintain harmony and mutual support between the police and the community. Civic action program. This is designed to maintain and encourage community development, an activity that makes the policeman as friend and partner of the people for progress as well as their defender. Psychological program. This is designed to condition both friendly and hostile public, thereby ensuring facilitating the attainment of police objectives. The barangay. Barangay defined. It is the basic political unit of the government that implements local and national government policies. It serves as the primary planning and implementing state policies, plans, programs, project, and action for the community. Punong barangay. The punong barangay, commonly known as the barangay captain and less commonly barangay chairman, is the highest elected official in a barangay. The smallest of the elected administrative divisions of the Philippines. Sitios and puroks are subdivisions of barangays, but their leadership is not elected. The current position was established by the 1991 Local Government Code and is a successor to positions known variously as Cabeza de Barangay, Barrio Lieutenant, and Barrio Captain. Along with the Barangay Kagawad, or Barangay Councilors, the captains are members of the Sangguniang Barangay or Barangay Council and perform many official government duties. They also work informally with a number of organizations. They are viewed as the village elders. They also perform some minor judicial functions as part of barangay justice system, such as handling disputes between neighbors. They are elected for 3-year terms.
Subject matter for amicable settlement exceptions. The following are the exceptions for amicable settlement. A. Where one party is the government or any subdivision or instrumentality thereof. B. Where one party is a public officer or employee and not dispute relates to the performance of his official function. C. Offenses punishable by imprisonment not exceeding 1 or a fine not exceeding 5,000 pesos. D. Offenses where there is no private offended party. E. Where the dispute involve real properties located in different cities or municipalities unless parties thereto agree to submit their differences to amicable settlement by an appropriate loophole. F. Dispute involves parties who actually reside in the barangays of different cities or municipalities, except for such barangay units adjoin each other, and the parties thereto agree to submit their differences to amicable settlement by an appropriate loophole. G. Such other dispute where the President will determine in the interest of justice or upon recommendation of the Secretary of Justice. Barangay conciliation. A. Precondition to filing in court. B. Where parties may go directly to court. Number 1. Where the accused is under detention. 2. Where the person has otherwise been deprived of personal liberty calling for habeas corpus proceedings. 3. Where actions are coupled with provisional remedies such as preliminary injunction, attachment, delivery of personal property. 4. Where the action may otherwise be barred by the statute of limitation.
Community. Community is defined as the civilian populace in the cities, municipalities, or public in general and shall interchangeably with public, citizenry, society, or private sector. Human relations. Human relations refer to the fundamental precepts, both moral and legal, which govern the relationship of men in all aspects of life. Mass media. Mass media implies the use of radio, television, and motion pictures in transmitting information to the public. The police. Police is a group of persons established, maintained, and organized for keeping order, safety, protection of lives and properties, and for prevention and detection of crimes. Police ideal. Police ideal is the essence of perfection, sympathetics, courteous, intelligence, honest, and in the control of his emotion and temper at all times. Personal media. Personal media implies the use of rallies, meetings, speeches, and house-to-house visits to the community. Police public relations. Police public relations is a continuing process by which endeavors are made to obtain the goodwill and cooperation of the public for effective enforcement of the law and accomplishment of the police purposes. Propaganda. Propaganda refers to the planned use of public or mass communication for public purposes.